What's up, YouTube Army? Philip here from YouTube Army. Small YouTube Army, and it's almost home now. It's been a year and a half later since my mother's death. Rest in peace. St. Valerie, and coming up on 13 years YouTubing since this YouTube journey began. If you can imagine, however long you've been YouTubing, divided into 13. To understand the pain that I've had to endure. So when I began YouTubing, the first video, when YouTube began, before YouTube it was television. Then to me, YouTube was internet. It went from TV, computer screen, dial telephone to cell phones. The extraterrestrials, AI, it's all, they have way more advanced stuff than this, so it was nothing to me, the jump. I didn't even notice it. Doing creativity since a child. So we all have this dream. We're dreamers, humans. The dream calls our soul. So I went through 8 years. Was wrongfully terminated by YouTube's AI bot system at over 1,100 videos at 8 years YouTube. And imagine waking up to that. I lost it. My mom had a minor stroke. Car broke down. I ended up in a mental health community for a year and a half. I was trying to start a $1 million campaign for mental illness to give all the friends that I made $10,000 each. A documentary, right? So I finally get my YouTube back a year and a half later. About a year goes by. I'm still traumatized. Severe PTSD from losing my YouTube. A lot of YouTubers go through this. We're going to have to fight for this. This is just to say hello and just to speak from the heart. So I create Small YouTube Army, and can't even talk about what happened after that. But YouTube Army is 100,000% scammer free. Nobody that's scamming the YouTube company of likes, views, comments, subscribers, or watch time is disgraceful. Re-emerge in YouTube Army is brand new. When I come back home, I'm homeless right now. I don't know if I mentioned that. My mom's cat ended up homeless. Probably dead right now. 6 months homeless in about 2 days because of cyberbullying. Broke my mom's heart. She had a stroke and died. Bada bing, bada boom. That's as simple way as to put it. So if you can imagine, after a year of YouTube Army, now being away from this movement that means so much. It means so much to my heart and soul. To help YouTubers. And after almost 13 years YouTubing, if you can imagine what's coming when I come back. We're going to build an army. We're going to build our own side, multi-million-dollar industry to YouTube. It's all for small YouTubers that they call us. YouTubers that haven't succeeded yet. That's what small YouTuber means. YouTube Army is going to be all real YouTubers. No second chances to anyone that tries to scam numbers, subscribers, watch time, none of that stuff. We're coming for justice, we're coming to clean up the YouTube communities and work for YouTube. And eventually YouTube Army become a part of YouTube. Because I know how to fix the AI system. Their AI system is a clear view of how AI works and operates. It takes us human beings out of the game. How many of us YouTubers have to worry every single day? Our YouTube's we're going to wake up, it's going to be gone. For a wrongful termination. They took off a video because I was shirtless with a blanket over me, with a radio alarm that went off, and I couldn't sleep. It was insomnia, a comedy about insomnia in black and white. They said it was nudity. What are you talking about, dude? There's actual videos with nudity. Their whole system and company caters to YouTubers that are bigger, when we're actually the revolution. And I said, have a good day. YouTube Army's coming back. I just wanted to speak from the heart. You've been flipped with Philip. Hasta la vista, YouTubers.